What's up, guys? It's Six Man Sports, and news just came out from Woj that Paul George has torn a ligament in his right elbow, and he'll be reevaluated in 3 to 4 weeks, as the tweet says. And so, pretty much, he sprained the elbow on December 6th, and then he rested and rehabbed for like a couple weeks, and then he returned to play against the Spurs and the Kings this week. He felt pain, and then the testing revealed a tear in his ulnar collateral ligament, and I'll be honest, I don't know too much about the human body or science, so I don't really know what that means, but it doesn't sound good. They'll see how the elbow responds to rest in the next 3 to 4 weeks before determining steps. And this is just a huge blow to the Clippers. I mean, obviously, Kawhi's hurt. Now, your second best player, who is having a great season, Paul George, is also hurt. And this also has deeper implications of it. Just want to talk about just the whole entire news in general first. I'm just sad, man. Paul George, he was kind of having like a comeback tour after people started calling him Pandemic P. He was really showing out, having a top 10 season type, you know what I mean, like a top 10 player of the season, at least for this season. So he was doing so great, and then this news comes out, so it's sad to see. I mean, the Clippers now, because of this, obviously aren't going to be good because they don't have Kawhi nor Paul George. This opens up a role for a lot of guys like Brandon Boston to get some more minutes and stuff like that. So another thing I really want to talk about is the Thunder. And you're asking how are the Thunder involved in this? They traded for Paul George, they got back Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and they got back a pick from this year. So if the Clippers miss the playoffs and they're in the lottery, what happens is that the Thunder get their own pick, which is top 5 most likely. The Clippers pick, which should be lottery, because now the Clippers, I don't think they'll really be contending because they're just going to reevaluate him in 3 to 4 weeks, and that doesn't mean he's going to be back. So reevaluate, and then they're going to see. So right now it's what, Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody, but it's Christmas. And they're going to see how he does in 3 to 4 weeks. So that's going to be what, end of January? So by the time they see how he's going to do, it's going to be end of January, and the season ends in April or something. So he might be back for that ending part, but the Clippers at that time won't be a great team. Most likely in the lottery they might be the 11 or 10 seed. So yeah, that means they're gonna give that pick to the Thunder, and the Thunder now have a top 5 pick, a lottery pick, and also have the Suns pick from this year. But the Suns are gonna be a good team to where it's gonna be a late first round pick in my opinion. So they're gonna have their top 5 pick most likely. The way they're playing right now, a lottery type pick with the Clippers, and a late first or 20s pick from the Suns. Aside from the injury, that's just great. If you think about it from Sam Presti and the Thunder perspective, they can really get some great players in the draft. So yeah, more about the injury. I'm just sad to see Paul George go out like this. Not go out, but get injured, and I don't really know when he's gonna come back. So praise up to Paul George. Hope he does good. Merry Christmas, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Hope for a speedy recovery for PG.